guys, and welcome to another custom battle. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to do a siege battle, something that I hate. I don't so much mind defending. I thought I was supposed to be defending, and unfortunately I set it to me being attacking. But I thought, screw it, I'll give it a try, see if I enjoy it. I did actually. It was all right, mainly because I was playing as the Empire. I chose a fairly alright army. And the Chaos, again, computer-generated army. I had no influence in what they had. So hopefully, I thought it was quite fair. I also realised that in custom games, the defender has less points than the attacker. So I had about 4,000 or 5,000 more. I didn't realise. I don't know why, but I didn't realise until the last part. So anyway, I have Carl, Franz, and a fire shaman, a bright wizard, or fire wizard, on, I think, Pegasus's, just kind of riding up there. Got 3 squads of, sorry, 3 squads, have I got 3 squads? No, what am I talking about? I've got 1 squad of swordsmen, and then 2 squads of great swords. No, what am I on about? No, sorry, no, that's completely wrong. I've got 1 squad of swordsmen, 1 squad of Sigmar's sons, which is there, 3 squads of great swords, 2 squads of halberdiers, 2 squads of demigryph knights, and then I've got the 4 handgunners. Well, 3, and then one of them is the silver bullets. So a little bit of an exception there, but that's pretty much what I've got. Then I've got the 4 squads of mortars, because I thought I was defending. So I was like, you know what? I've not got as many points as them. I'm gonna have 4 squads of mortars. That wasn't the case. I had more points than them, and I had 4 squads of mortars, so it wasn't very fair for them at all. But nevertheless, I don't really use him that well, so I just kind of leave him after a while. Anyway, seeing that his leader is all over here by himself, I decided to charge with Carl, Franz, and the Bright Wizard, just kind of attacking him. Just I thought, if he's there, take the opportunity to try and kill their leader. Their morale will suffer a lot in battle. So I thought, sod it, why not? Over here, you've got a couple of the siege towers. So these guys have already broke out. There's not that many defenders, so I thought I'd just kind of run them around, charge them. Got these guys here piling out. Let's see if I get a shot of that. Again, not really doing much. Oh, here we go. See if I can catch this. So I managed to kill their general. Falls all the way down. I keep my guys there. Carl Franz takes a bit of damage. He's down to half health. But I thought that was a fantastic trade to get rid of their general this early on. I mean, look at the bar. It's straight away got into my favour. It was 50-50. So I got the siege towers. They're finally on the walls, so I'm just bringing all my men in here just to deal with these Chaos Marauders. Managed to kind of clean up the last of these Marauders. Got my mortars targeting this large squad here, and I just send my 2 squads into here. Bit cocky, Carl Franz and the Bright Wizard just kind of taking on the Chaos Knights. Caused them to waver instantly. I mean, even these guys are wavering now, they're just running past my men. Got these Chaos spawn here, just kind of chilling, not really doing a lot. But at that point, I've got my great swords here, just waiting for the doors to jam. Not jam, right now. A little mod here, just in case anyone's interested. It's called Great Swords in Armor, which puts the Great Swordsman in armor, and it doesn't do anything apart from it's literally all it is a cosmetic mod. That's all it does. It doesn't increase their stats. It doesn't make them better. It doesn't make them worse. It just gives them armor, so it makes them look cooler. Because I really don't like when they're all in that kind of like loose kind of gown stuff. It looks a bit rubbish. I bring my demigryph knights and I just run those guys in there. Trying to run them down this flank here so I can get a pretty good charge in their centre base. Obviously the Chaos spawner there, they don't do anything to intervene. These guys just run past. And when they do, it's too late because I've got my great swords here that are running in. Just kind of attacking these guys. There we go. So I decided to charge in my demigryph knights or the royal outdoor. Just get a pretty good charge up there. Once that's all done, get all my riflemen on this ledge here, and these guys are just wailing into these this massive blob of men. Now Carl Franz is in a bit of trouble. My Bright Wizard does run away, but I bring him back in to help Carl Franz because I'm just desperately trying to get out of the battle. I do not want him to die at all. But I've got all my swordsmen here, my Sigmar sons, my halberdiers, just kind of running up here. And then because of the height advantage here, my long gunners, or the handgunners I should say, are just destroying them. Keep Franz up here, just chilling, giving some kind of buffs to my men, just because he's there. But I just thought it'd be better to kind of keep him there, not do anything dangerous. So I don't want to lose him, because then that buffer will go straight back into their favour, which is not what I want. So with that being done, I managed to bring my Demigryph Knights all the way around, and unfortunately I kind of give him a botched charge, because these Chaos Spawn kind of suss me out, and I'm too busy micromanaging and just sending those hounds. Cancel the charge, and sorry, trolls, not Chaos Spawn, just managed to get a pretty good charge. I just run them out because I really don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk them dying. With that, I get a pretty good spell off on my Bright Wizard. Just constantly kind of keeping up the harassment on these guys. Over here, my 3 squads of Great Swordsmen are making quick work of these Chaos Spawn, not really taking too many casualties. They've lost 82. They've lost 9 men. I can math. They lost 9 men, so I mean, nothing to a Chaos Spawn. So I managed to send my Demigryph Knights in, just kind of get rid of these hounds. They run, kind of leave them around here, just kind of charge these trolls. And with this, I just start breaking my men into this, charging their Chaos Sorcerer, because once he's dead, their leadership's gone. I could do see him with Carl. I don't charge him because I don't want to risk it. I don't want him to die because again, then they will get lots of buffs. But I just run him forward and I use my stand your ground just to kind of get him lots of buffs. I do run him in actually just to break their sorcerer. He's running away. I get a pretty good charge off him. He's safe. Keep him there. Just really just trying to finish them off here. Got all their men. My Demigryph Knights managed to rout the Chaos Trolls. Not very hard. Their leadership's terrible. And the last thing that's to fall is the spawn. So once these guys die, the game's over. So I'm just going to kind of give you a bit of a cinematic view of my great swords, just getting the absolute shit kicked out of them, while slowly but surely taking these guys down. There's just the one guy left now. Oh, the hound's there for some reason. Oh no, those guys have totally come back. And they totally ran away again. And with that, the last Chaos Spawn dies, and the battle is mine. Probably one of my better games, that one. Again, I mean, as I said at the start, my mortar's not really doing a great deal. They just kind of, I mean, 29 kills, 20 kills, 18, 16, not a massive. So these great swords didn't see anything. Handgunner's doing alright. I mean, they got a few good shots off, which kind of caused a lot of this death, but I didn't get loads off, especially at the start, because there's nothing for them to shoot because they're at the walls. Again, I thought I was defending, not attacking, so this is kind of, it was just more of a defensive a defensive army, or list, I guess. Got the halberdiers. I got those to protect the gates. Didn't need them. Swordsmen to protect the walls. Great swordsmen to protect the walls. Demigryph Knights just to kind of run down anyone that managed to get in. And my mortars just to defend. But it turns out that it was a pretty good offensive force as well. So, not too bad. The spawn killing 34. And that was their best performing unit. 34 of the poor great swordsmen that died. It's a shame. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.